Welcome to the Safely Controlled Podcast, a show where we think we know what we're talking about, but we're still deeply confused.
That's right, those mysterious, spooky, and sometimes downright ridiculous anomalies that the SCP Foundation works so hard to keep under control.
How do they control them? Why do they control them? Honestly, we're still figuring that out. But hey, we got dice, and that's all we need to choose which SCP we're probably going to mispronounce today.
From homicidal rubber ducks to existentially horrifying vending machines, we're here to explain them to you. Mostly.
So buckle up and suspend your disbelief, and prepare to be entertained by two people pretending they know what's going on.
I keep thinking about that picture of Diet Coke being a fridge cigarette.
The fridge smokes.
Fridge smokes.
Fridge squares. Okay, go ahead.
How did cigarettes get that name, Squares? Is it from people packing them?
No, I have a feeling that
You know what I mean, like
it might as well just
packing,
have.
like where they pack.
I don't think it has to do with the packing itself. It probably has to do with just the pack being in a square.
Oh, I don't know.
Hold on, maybe it's like a.
But you know how like people would like beat their cigarette packs to get everything to the bottom.
Is there a prohibition on tobacco or anything like that? Because it sounds
no.
like a bootlegging type of.
I think you're probably right.
Hey, why are cigarettes called squares? Slang term originated in prison with the use of squared-shaped rolling papers, or for the squared shape of a cigarette pack, which houses the factories made or roll your own cigarettes. So it was a prison thing.
That's not surprising.
What the hell is it called? Keystering? You know what keystering is? You want to take a guess?
Well, keister.
Yeah, there you go. You got it. You're on the same page.
Something with the bum?
I'm around it.
What, are you going to give me the definition?
What?
Of keystering?
Yeah, you hold shit in your bum hole.
Oh.
That's where you hide the shanks and such.
Oh.
Yeah,
Prison pocket.
Your prison wallet.
Wallet.
You know what I'm saying, son? So, I looked up a list of scary SCPs.
Okay.
Well, it's not necessarily a list. It's just a question on Reddit. It's literally from a three-year-old post on r/SCP. And I'm trying to get a couple of these coming out soon because I feel like this will be out. So normally it would be out in 2 weeks. So today is the 3rd. We're getting into the spooky season.
Yeah.
I want to have some spooky stuff for the podcast and for the channel.
Okay.
Well, even though it's not a spooky thing, actually we could talk about this because this will have come out by now. But we can only really talk about maybe the first episode is the.
I don't remember which happened in what part.
Of the Oregon Trail.
Oh, yeah. That's all one giant blur. I'm going to say something and ruin... Or, well, how many parts will be out?
That's the thing. I'm going to guess...
3?
Well, because there's 1 and 2. Yeah, 3 will be out, actually. And you're right. I don't remember what happened in the second or third part.
Yeah, I remember, but, did Cricket...
Exactly. Yeah, you can't say that.
You can't say that.
Can't say that.
Can't say Cricket.
We could say Cricket. We can say the fact that they're it's. I don't know why we did that, but all of our characters are people from It's Always Sunny. That was unintentional at the beginning of the game, and then it just happened very quickly. It developed
very quickly.
Mm-hmm. And then now It's Always Sunny on the Oregon Trail.
They would have loved that.
If you haven't seen it, you have to go and watch it.
You should.
It's good times. So anyway, like I said about just getting some scary stuff out there, I want to play some scarier games. I want to play Mortuary Assistant and stuff like that. I even thought of doing Little Nightmares.
Yes, I think you would really like that. The newest one
that's on Game Pass. It was a free game.
Is it the second one? Or
yeah, I think it's the newest one. Or
the third one, I don't think is out yet, but I've seen released gameplay footage of it, so I don't know when that's coming out. But I would still suggest playing them in order because I don't know. I don't think there's much of like a storyline connecting them, but watching the progression of the game itself is very neat. So I would recommend starting with Little Nightmares, then going to the second one, and then when the third one comes out, then by the time the third one comes out, you'd be ready to play it.
I think I've seen it played. I'm pretty sure I've seen it played before, but I think it's something that I feel like I can jump right into. I'm not necessarily big on the storyline. I guess I'm pretty sure the one that I do have downloaded is the second one. And without playing the first one, I wanted to go back and play all the Telltale Walking Dead games.
You should. Those are good.
There's 4 of them, and oh my god, they're so long. I want to say that each playthrough of those games average probably about 6 to 8 hours.
No shit, really.
They're just so long. I mean, unless I'm stupid and don't do it fast enough. I did read, like, Mortuary Assistant, your first playthrough is, like, 1 to 2 hours, or 1.5 to 2 hours. And then you have to do days over and over again to get different endings, which could accumulate up to, like, 10 hours of gameplay.
To get the full scope of the game.
Yeah. If I sit there and play through all the Telltale Walking Deads, I bet you I would get like 4 videos out of each game, and that's a lot.
You could do one of the other Telltales. Didn't you play the Wolf one?
I've never played The Wolf Among Us.
Though you should play The wolf Among Us because
Maybe you're right on that.
That I've seen gameplay of that because it caught my interest because it's fairy tales.
But is it scary?
Unsettling.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll pick one of the Walking Dead ones. If I have to take a guess, it's the 3rd Walking Dead game. It's the one where... I know you never played them before, but Clementine is kind of the main character.
I know which one you're talking about, yes, because I've seen you play it before.
Like she basically grows up throughout the entire series. Like, when you first meet her, she's probably like 10 years old. And by the 4th game, at the end of it, she's like in her 20s.
Okay.
But, maybe she's a little younger, whatever. But... in the 3rd one, you're playing as a different guy that's like not necessarily involved with her at all, but their paths just keep crossing.
Okay.
She's basically the only guardian that a child has, and at this point in the story, that this is like basically a newborn baby, like an infant, like 1 to 2 years old, and she's basically having to take care of it because the mother died in the previous game. And then the baby ends up getting kidnapped, and then she ends up having to team up with people. It's actually a really great story. But near the end of it, one of the other kids that's a part of it, who's around Clementine's age at the time, I remember, like, going through the entire game and, like, trying to figure out what I did differently than other people and watched other people's gameplay. And they had one of the other kids die in one of their gameplays. And I thought to myself, I was like, you had to make some shitty decisions to get one of these kids killed. And it's not hard. They're not hard games. The Telltale games remind me a lot of Supermassive games, but Supermassive is just a bigger studio and it looks a lot nicer.
And I would definitely say go with The Wolf Among Us first because I think you would really like that. It's that in that line, it's a detective game.
Oh God.
You would. It's a Telltale game. It's not that hard, but I quite enjoyed watching
Is
gameplay.
it a full-on detective game? Do I have to fill out a book or anything like that?
I don't think you do. No, I think it's more.
Well, they also did the Batman Telltale games, and is he technically a detective?
Batman?
Yeah.
I mean, is anyone a detective who pretty much pays for their information?
No,
I mean, doesn't Batman have connections?
Sure he does, but
Uh-oh.
so does the fucking rest of every law enforcement facility.
Yeah, but he's not law enforcement. Batman's a vigilante who has servers and connections that he has set up with his money.
A private investigator.
Yeah.
That's a detective.
So
I'm sorry, he's
Batman,
not a detective, he's a private investigator. You have to give that to me at least. I would consider Bruce Wayne is like whatever the fuck Bruce Wayne does, but Batman himself is a private detective. Private investigator.
You ever seen that meme where it's Batman and he's like, "It's me, Bat Wayne. Fuck, Bruce Man. Shit."
Quaff. Anyway, I have a list of scary SCPs from r/no sleep. This is normally something I'm pretty sure that I would just bring up with Rob. Oh yeah, by the way, you're not Rob, and I'm sure everybody would have figured that out by now. But
never mind.
In Rob's absence and is filling in, and we're gonna read scary. Not rolling today, but I am picking basically something out of random. It was the way that it was worded. The question on r/no sleep was, what are some of the scariest SCPs?
If SCP-3000 is not on that list, I disagree.
It's 3001 is on this list. What's SCP-3000?
If I'm not mistaken, to describe it, it's the giant serpent-type creature in the ocean. And that's the best way to, vaguely explain that. And I'm pretty sure it is, in fact, SCP-3000. I cannot talk because I am congested.
By the order of the Overseas Council, unauthorized access, sure.
Did they get rid of it, or am I wrong?
That's right here.
Yep, that's it. That's the one I'm thinking of. I have, what is that fear of giant thalassophobia?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's the fear of, giant objects. Now, I don't know if that has to do with, giant objects in just water, or if it's just fear of, giant things in general. But this definitely, this gives me the heebie-jeebies reading this. There's a lot here, and this is a incredibly well done.
I would say maybe at some point, even when maybe if we get Rob back and maybe the three of us can tackle 3000, because it actually seems like a very, very long read. And I'm totally interested in that. The one that I have here, though, was somebody on Reddit by the name of, I want to say it says Protoburb, said that SCP-1562 is their personal nightmare. And this is titled the Tunnel Slide. At the moment of the post, it had a plus 561 rating, and now it has a plus 689 rating.
Oh, nice.
So over the 3 years, people have been looking at this one, giving it a little bit of notice. It seems rather short at first glance, but we have a couple of different audio logs, and there's a lot of commentary.
Excellent.
Dialogue.
Okay.
So anyway, I'll go ahead and get us started here with SCP-1562, Object Class Safe, Special Containment Procedures. SCP-1562 is currently quarantined in Testing Lab 46/V in Site 24. The door to the lab is to remain locked at all times. As testing is currently suspended, all access is denied unless special clearance is granted by Dr. Carver. I heard that name before.
Yeah, I do remember that. Wasn't that... Dr. Carver was the one from the space one.
Really?
I do believe.
Okay, I'll have to look back into that one. That was a long time ago. I love it when I hear these names that come out of nowhere. But, there's times where me and Rob will read, and something just reminds me of... Maybe it's just one or two words, and it'll remind me of one of the early ones that we read on, and I have to try and find a connection to it.
Description of SCP-1562 is a metal playground slide measuring 2.2 meters high and 3.4 meters long. 1562 was acquired from the abandoned playground at the outskirts of
Redacted
after several children in the area went missing. The object's anomalous effect only manifests when a person slides down headfirst on their stomach with their arms tucked down at their sides. Any other orientation of the body or limbs while sliding results in no effect, and only human beings are affected. What else did they send down the slide? When a person slides down 1562 in the aforementioned manner, they will disappear instantly and completely at approximately 15 centimeters before the end of the slide. So far, no one who has disappeared while using 1562 this way has been recovered. Attempts to tie safety lines to test subjects in an effort to pull them back have ended in failure, as the tether is severed at the moment the test subject disappears. Communication with test subjects that have disappeared is possible and ongoing, and detailed in the logs below. Oh, that's interesting.
I got is that, do they do that in Poltergeist where they tie somebody to the portal and let them walk in or something like that?
I think.
I do like the image of them tying a rope to somebody and then sending them down the slide and then trying to pull them back. Whether or not they can actually recover them, but you would think that they would do something in the sense of a GPS tracking and putting something on them or in them, and then once they're gone and they can't recover them, then you have to start tracking them. This is kind of giving me also the vibes we read the Infinite IKEA one.
Yeah.
And those people don't necessarily know how they got there unless they were just already in an IKEA. But it was also this random thing of nobody knows what time period they were from either. To me, this is already very creepy.
Given heavy backrooms vibe, which I appreciate. This is the audio log from subject 1562A1. Forward. D2445 was given a two-way radio earpiece to communicate with researchers observing the test. Communications began immediately after D2445 disappeared from 1562.
D2445, can you hear me?
Yes, Doctor, I can hear you.
Where are you now?
I don't know. Some sort of very small tunnel. It's really cramped. Can you get me out now?
Can you describe it to me?
No, it's too dark. I can't see anything and I'm stuck.
Stuck how?
I'm still head first on my stomach. My body's at an angle, but I'm in some sort of small tunnel and I'm stuck. I'm completely surrounded by rock or dirt on all sides. I don't have enough room to raise my head or move my arms, and I can't move forward. I really want to get out of here now.
Okay, we're gonna try. Can you see anything at all?
No, I told you, I can't see anything. I'm kind of getting freaked out now. I'm not really claustrophobic, but this is pretty fucking uncomfortable. Pull me out of here.
Okay, well, unfortunately your safety line was severed when you disappeared, so we can't pull you out. We'll try to figure out another way to retrieve you. For now, just stay calm and keep talking to me.
No, you need to get me out of here now. I can't handle much more of this.
Please stay calm. We will have you out of there as soon as we can.
Okay, I was able to worm my way forward a little bit, but my head hit something.
What did you hit?
It's a shoe, I think. It's small. Jesus.
What's wrong?
Get me out of here, Doctor. Get me out of here now.
Calm down. We'll get you out of there as soon as we can.
No, you need to get me out of here right now. The shoe. It's so tiny.
Oh, that means it's a bunch of kids. He's just surrounded by a bunch of kids. Oh.
That gave me the heebie-jeebies.
Oh. Whatever the fuck I'm thinking of. It was these guys that were crawling through this tunnel, but it seemed like it was alive and it kept closing in on them like it was a sentient being or whatever.
Oh, I don't like that.
The fact that that's how it's described, but wherever the slide's sending you, it's just, they all go to the same place, and it's looking at a tiny little child's shoe.
Oh.
That's good stuff. Communication was suspended with 2445 while researchers discussed possible methods of retrieval. A consensus was reached to send down another D-class attached to a tether with additional video and audio recording equipment, a GPS tracker, here we go, and a headlamp. Communication was reestablished with 2445 to inform him of the plan.
Audio log of 1562A2.
Are you still there, 2445?
Please, I don't want to be in here anymore.
We're going to send someone in to pull you out.
It started talking.
What started talking?
The little boy. But it didn't make any sense.
Tell me what he said.
He just kept asking where he was, and I told him I didn't know. But I don't think he was really talking to me because he didn't respond to my voice. And he told me to stop crying when I was actually sort of calm.
What else? Was he moving at all during this?
I don't think so. He started screaming and I told him to shut up, and he just kept screaming and crying and asking for his mummy. Then he finally stopped, and shortly after that you contacted me again. Please get me out of here.
Okay, we're sending someone in. Don't panic if you hear or feel something behind you.
Please hurry. My chest is...
Shortly after this, D8600 was sent down SCP-1562 with the equipment noted above. 8600 was selected for his small stature and thin shape of body, and his hope he would able to move more easily than 2445. The rope was used to tether 8600 and was severed at the same time 8600 vanished from 1562, and the GPS tracker signal could not be traced. And that's why that wasn't going to work, because how are you supposed to track where the fuck you don't know?
Mm-hmm.
The following audio was recorded after the contact was established. 8600, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Doctor.
What is your situation? We're not getting anything on the video feed.
I'm in some sort of cave or tunnel. It's really small and dark. My headlamp stopped working as soon as I got in here.
Are you able to move at all?
I'm not sure I can get my arms up in front of me, but I can sort of wriggle my way forward. Wait, what is this? Hey, are you alright?
8600.
I just bumped into someone's foot. They're not moving at all. Hey, are you okay down there?
That could be 2445. Davies, try 2445's radio.
I can hear his radio, I think. I can hear Davy's voice.
2445 isn't responding. We're not picking up Davy's voice on your radio through
Yes,
our
Doctor, I
end.
can
Davies,
hear
turn
you.
that off. I can hear him through 8600s.
Hey man, I'm glad.
Some sort of very small tunnel. It's really cramped. Can you get me out now?
2445, listen to me. 8600 is behind you and is there to
No,
help
it's
you
too
get
dark.
out.
I can't see anything and I'm stuck.
Hey man, it's okay. We know you're stuck and we're both going to
I'm
get
still
out of
head
here.
first on my stomach. My body's at an angle, but I'm in some sort of small tunnel and I'm stuck. I'm completely surrounded by rock or dirt on all sides. I don't have enough room to raise my head or move my arms. And I can't move forward. I really want to get out of here now.
Okay man, it's okay. I'm going to try and get my arms up and I'm going to grab a hold of your ankle. They should be able to pull us out of here.
No,
then.
I told you, I can't see anything. I'm kind of getting freaked out now. I'm not really claustrophobic, but this is pretty fucking uncomfortable. Pull me out of here.
I'm working on it. Have some.
8600, stop talking. Something isn't right here. 2445 is just repeating everything he said to me when we initially made radio contact.
No, you need to get me out of here now. I can't handle much more of this.
It's okay, just calm down. Doctor, I think he's just freaking out. I almost got my arms in front of me.
Okay, I was able to worm my way forward a little bit.
No,
My
he's
head hit
literally
something.
repeating his side of the conversation, word for word. Did he actually move at all, like he just said he did?
I don't think so. Okay, this is getting kind of creepy, but I've got his ankles. See if you can pull us out now.
It's a shoe, I think. It's small. Jesus.
Doctor, what is he talking about? Can you just
Get
pull
me
us
out of here, doctor. Get me out of here now.
We can't pull you out, I'm sorry.
No, you need to get me out of here right now.
What the fuck
shoe.
are you talking
It's
about?
so
Why can't you pull
tiny.
us out? What does he mean the shoe is tiny? What the fuck is going on, doctor?
Please,
8600.
please, I don't want to be
Unfortunately,
in
the
here
rope
anymore.
we tied to you was severed as soon as you vanished. We didn't realize that would happen.
It started talking.
Fuck, okay then. I'll try inching my way backwards. I won't be able to bring him with me though.
The little boy,
Good luck, 8600. We'll stay
But
in
it didn't
contact
make
with
any
you for
sense.
the time being.
he just kept asking where he was.
This would be a
And I
lot
told him I
easier if
didn't
you would just
know.
shut the fuck up.
But I don't think he was really talking to me because he didn't respond to my voice. And he told me to stop crying when I was
Just
acting
shut the
sort of
fuck up
calm.
already, creepy
I
asshole.
don't think so. He started screaming and I told him to shut up and he just kept screaming and crying and asking for his mommy. Then he finally stopped.
Are you making
And
progress,
shortly after
8600?
that you contacted
A
me.
little,
and
it's not
please get
easy,
me out
but
of
I'm
here.
getting there. The air's
Please
getting
hurry,
kind of
my
stale in
chest is-
here. I hope there's enough air for me to make it back. Hey, did he finally shut up?
I'm not hearing him on my end anymore, either.
Well, thank God for that. I was starting to think that...
What is it? You were starting to think that what? 8600, are you still there? What happened? No further response from 8600 was recorded. Subsequent attempts to reestablish radio contact with either one of them was unsuccessful. Testing has been suspended indefinitely. Keep pushing people down the slide.
It's definitely like some kind of like stuck in a time loop kind of deal. Because if D2445 went down and the last one that went down before him was a little boy, then he was watching his echoes of when the little boy went down.
Mm-hmm.
Because then when D8600 went down, he was watching the echoes of 2445.
It's like Matthew McConaughey in the bookshelf in Interstellar. He's looking through the bookshelf and he sees himself and he's telling himself to stay. Not as creepy as I thought it was going to be, I like how that somebody labeled this their own personal hell, so that means you obviously have a problem with claustrophobia.
Or slides.
Or being buried alive or something
slides.
like that. The fear of slides.
The fear of slides.
The fear of going down head first.
I'm sure there's a fear of that somewhere.
We normally rank these like on a 1 out of 5 scale. This wasn't terrible, but it wasn't like anything that I thought it was going to be, so I'm probably going to give this like a 2-ish.
I was literally thinking a 2.5.
It's not, I really wish they could have gone on a little longer. This actually did remind me a little bit of the space one. You did, the Dr. Carver.
Yeah, that's what I said.
You like?
I did. I was going to say, I give it a 2.5, 3 out of 5, mainly because I feel like I was expecting something a little bit creepier. But even as an overall, that's still, it's unsettling, and I appreciated that.
It would be a lot funnier if this wasn't like the one of the metal slides in a random park. I wanted this to be like a McDonald's Playplace slide.
Isn't there not an SCP for McDonald's Playplace?
That's something I can look into.
I feel like there is. That has to exist.
Since that was actually we kind of had a short coffee talk there, and this wasn't necessarily super.
SCP-6977.
Whatever happened to Officer Big Mac? It has a way worse rating than the other one, apparently.
Yeah, but it's a Mickey D's. This is something we're just going to read for fun off screen because now I have to know.
I'm just looking for the description. Is a McDonald's Playland Officer Big Mac climber. Yeah, the fucking little jail thing that you could climb into, and then they discontinued that in the first place because apparently it kids were getting hurt and trapped inside of it. And,
so this is a real SCP.
All
SCPs are real. What are you talking about?
The playground attraction resembling a former McDonald's mascot, Officer Big Mac. Children may climb into the head via a small entrance on the back of the tumbler base and peer out the bars of attraction and the jail cell. Typically, signs of sapience. The anomaly moves from the top portion of its head anomalously when communicating with children under 9 years of age. Individuals over 9 cannot perceive the 6977 speech. When the top half of 6977's head descends, the bars remain static, piercing the structure upper bun. The anomaly expressed pain from the punctures through all wounds inflicted heal over time. Wait, what the...
Wait a minute.
Fuck did I just read?
Heal over time. So is it eating? Is it crushing children?
I would assume so, yes. Foundation personnel discovered 6977 after the disappearance of 6-year-old name at the McDonald's Playplace in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Oh, this is way too close. The attraction had remained on location without notice of 30 years prior, besides minor reports from children at play of pain, groans, and wheezes.
Will you skip that one paragraph that says 6977 attempts to lure children into children it communicates with into its head for consumption?
I don't know how I fucking missed that.
I didn't. Objects inside SCP-6977's head will disappear upon the head's complete closure, and a varying long mastication, Jesus, period, leaving behind only minor viscera. Only minor, just a little bit of blood, just enough.
Okay, all right.
We're just keep going.
Yeah, we have to just keep going, I guess. Because there is a initial interview log with 6977's anomalous properties. Dr. Dunn brought her child, a 7-year-old, to Area 179 for an interview with the anomaly. The younger Dunn acted as transcriber. Oh, so, okay, yes.
Because it only talks to children.
It only talks to the people under the age of 9. 9 years or younger, or is it 9?
9 and under.
Okay. So...
Dr. Dunn, this is a transcript of said interview with the SCP and the child known as Elizabeth. Dr. Dunn and 2 armed gods.
The 2 armed gods. Why do you do this all the time?
I don't know.
What is this, sauce? You say sauce. I fucking...
Peg, Dr. Dunn and 2 armed guards escort Elizabeth Dunn into 6977's containment cell. 6977's head starts moving.
A child? A tasty child for me to eat?
You do talk.
I talk? Yes, I do talk. I'm a fun talking burger. Why don't you crawl inside?
I can't. Mommy told me to ask you some questions and then I can get a treat.
Oh, fuck! Fuck! No, not here!
What the fuck?
I ate one goddamn child and I get sent to the containment freaks. Fuck! You're all the worst!
That's mean, Mr. Burger.
Fuck you! Goddamn delicious sack of organs! I just want to eat some bones!
You said you eat children?
I'd eat some more if I wasn't a kiddie attraction. I ate 12 kids a day in my prime.
I don't even know who you are, Mr. Burger.
I'm Officer Big Mac, damn it. This is horrible. Goddamn double-crossing, white-faced whore. He could eat 20 of those suckers in 10 minutes.
Who?
You know the one. Don't say his name. He could be listening.
Okay. I just wanted to ask you some questions. Question number 1. How did you gain sapience?
Sapiens, sweetie.
Sapience.
I don't know. Long as I've lived? What kind of question is that? I can tell you, 30 goddamn years as a pole nearly made me lose sapiens. Fuck, I need a limb.
Question number 2.
Just let me have them. Just they're right there dangling in front of me. Juicy, juicy flappers.
You can't eat me, Mr. Burger. How do you even grow a burger head anyways?
You grow from a burger plant. Where else would you grow from?
Are you born with a body?
No, it's a plant. It snaps off the stalk and limbs out sprout and,
Do you eat burgers?
Oh, you psycho. This is why they got rid of kids from there. Well, that and the whole no witnesses thing. Stupid scrumptious bastards.
From where?
You know. You being the person reading the file. You know more than anything else. I'm not risking it for myself. 1977, never forget.
Well, it was, nice talking to you. I have to go now. Bye.
No, don't go. I'll tell you everything you need to know. I swear, I'm telling you.
If you tell me the name of the place, I'll give you the biggest child I can.
For me? Right, plump?
All those words.
Oh, thank fuck. I'll tell you all you need to know about McDonald land.
Okay.
Hey, wait! Oh, motherfucker. Just feed me, damn it. I'm a good cop.
You went from deranged to cop.
I forgot that he was a cop.
Yeah, I kind of did too. As a reward for aiding containment efforts, Elizabeth Dunn's request for a Burger King meal was approved, subsidized by the containment budget.
What?
Addendum. That's all that was.
No, but why Burger King?
The
following addendum filed Area 179 filed a inquest for mentions of McDonald land. No uploaded foundation documents were found. Further requests emphasizing the concerning nature of 6977's awareness of the foundation and lack of other McDonald's-based anomalies on record led to the RISA searching, or it's an acronym.
RAISA.
Searching its physical archives. 3 documents were found. First document.
Containment proposal submitted 18/19/1976. Abstract. With the raid against NX 191, McDonald land, imminent, the Foundation requires an inconspicuous and reasonable cover story for the Nexus sudden disappearance. We propose a faux legal battle between Sid and Marty Croft and the McDonald's Corporation. In such a case, Sid and Marty Croft would sue McDonald's for plagiarizing characters from the TV series HR Pufnstuf in their McDonald's advertising campaign. McDonald's losing such a case would reasonably result in a drastic altering or halting of the McDonald land campaign. We would requisition professional actors to play the parts of representatives from both companies, advertising agents, and judges. In recompense for false legal proceedings via our contracts with Henson Associates, Inc., we would provide Sid and Marty Croft with financial assistance. Please contact the NXMCD Site 25 Office of Containment Proposals for a full copy.
I found a link. Is that a link?
Mm-hmm.
Henson Associates Inc. Oh, for fuck's sake, Jim Henson. Is that what that's?
There's a
supposed to
giant
be?
purple dinosaur on the screen.
He's very purple. He's got a green belly.
He wants to be your friend.
I think he loves you, and we love him. That doesn't sound right. I mean, here, this is what he looks like. It's frightening. Holy shit.
We're not going to read too far into this right now.
I usually go through, and once there's a link, I just read the description.
Oh, okay.
Reoccurring phenomenon affecting actors portraying the titular character, Barney, the purple dinosaur of the children's television program, Barney and Friends. 6690 manifests by continually placing the target actor at an elevated risk of death and or injury due to unforeseen and excessive accidents. Thus far, no deaths have been resulted from 6990 phenomenon, although the exact reason for this remains unclear. It's like...
That's what happens when you have children actors.
It's like... No, I was going to say, this sounds a lot like... It's like a Final Destination, some shit. You put on the Barney suit and then... we don't know why this keeps happening. We have a memo. In preparation for the raid on NX-191, please attend sessions on nomenclative detachments. It is imperative that person of interest 982 is not referred to by name. Voldemort situation here. Transcript found on the videotape labeled Send 225. Heavy video distortion. Tape clears to a shaky perspective hiding behind a wooden crate bearing a Golden Arches logo on its side. Operator appears located inside a massive warehouse. The purple walls bear the same golden insignia. Giant hamburgers with wheels and motors control the line of sides. The camera blurs and zooms in. Two figures. A burger-headed humanoid, Officer Big Mac, and person of interest 982, redacted name. Stand in the frame's center. Big Mac backs away from 982 with his hands up in defense. 982 steadily approaches.
Can I just make an assumption here real quick? This person of interest, 982, Ronald McDonald.
Oh, God, thank God! I wasn't even paying attention. Okay.
I'm assuming...
It was never about downsizing, was it?
Listen, Mac, it's nothing personal. I already did the same thing with cheese.
We're on the same side.
You're a good cop, Mac. It's too good. You can't risk snitches, now can we?
I can help you. I can... Tape picks up a cracking sound. Officer Big Mac's body conjoins as a blue tubular base, immobilizing him. Dad, please! Oh.
The perspective zooms out and moves from the scene as the camera picks up a metallic scraping sound. A red-gloved hand grazes by the lens before the video turns off.
Yeah. There is no current Site 25. The former Site 25's supposed location, according to historical listings, is currently occupied by a McDonald's franchise.
Why does this have bad reviews? Or why is it not liked more?
I mean, it's kind of cheesy, isn't it?
Oh, really?
Get it? Fucking stupid. Yeah, but seriously, I mean, in all honesty, it's
2 out of 5.
It's kind of, it's pretty much in the same vein. I mean, it's more entertaining than the other one. The other one was actually a little bit more serious. This one had just a little bit of a
taking the piss,
creepy vibe. Yeah, right. The whole McDonald land thing was throwing me off, and I swear there was a part in here that I was reading. A fake legal battle between people and McDonald's Corporation, plagiarizing for HR Puff and stuff. I for whatever reason, I just feel like that's an actual thing that happened between some people. Like they got sued and like shit like that, because they started out in the 70s or 80s with the Playplace, but it became...
That is a legitimate thing. They did have a lawsuit, infringement, based on the HR Puff and Stuff show.
Who was it, Grimace?
They were sued by a brother duo that claimed they had totally ripped off their show.
Was it Sid and Marty Krofft? You know what? This is getting a 3 because based on a true story.
McDonald's phased out its characters due to changing marketing strategies, criticism for targeting children, and concerns about the ethical implications of advertising unhealthy foods to kids. Shifts in public perception, such as creepy clown sightings and the desire to appeal to a broader adult audience, also contributed to characters' disappearance for marketing campaigns. Though the characters have been seen occasionally limited returns.
Well, this was actually I like how this happens sometimes. Me and Rob do this all the time where we just stumble upon something else. I know that they didn't necessarily link, but I was the one that thought this up, and then you found it for me. Appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
But as for, like I said, for the McDonald's one, $69.77, that's probably maybe a 2.5, 3.
I would...
It's a little bit better than the tunnel slide.
You made the point of it being connected to, like, real-life things, so that does make it a little bit more enjoyable. What is the content warning? I'm curious as to what that actually says.
It's a content warning probably because
they said
harming children.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. Normally, like, any type of abuse towards a minor is considered, like, not safe for work.
So when this is kind of outside now, when it says collaboration at the top, does that mean anything?
Maybe multiple people wrote this. Anyway, thank you for living here and being able to record with me today. I appreciate it. Normally, I thank Rob for stopping by, but he do not be here right now.
He do not.
Poor Rob.
He's okay.
He be fine. Not like poor Rob. Like, hold on. Actually, you know what? Just for context, though, I know this came out already, but like we were sitting here and he just goes, "Oh, it would be so ironic if I died and then you weren't be able to finish this episode." And I'm just like, "Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?"
Robert!
And now Rob has missed 2 episodes in a row. Rob's fine.
He's totally fine.
He's just not here right now. He's just busy. So
I live here. He doesn't. That's the difference.
All right. Thank you for stopping by the channel here on Going with Rogue, listening to the Safely Controlled podcast. Please check out the other content. As stated earlier, the Oregon Trail has started. Catch that. I'm releasing that every Friday of September. I don't know what date is today, but give that a look. Check out other gameplay videos. Check out the Rogue Report podcast. Keep your ear to the ground for the next episode. Until then, we will see you. Bye-bye.
Bye.